We'll say, though he's having a good passage here, Fury, Usyk's making him work. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of movement from Fury.
Have you ever seen Fury clown around this much, even against lesser opposition?
Not as consistently as he is right now in this round.
Good left hand there to the body from Usyk just a few seconds ago.
But maybe that's what's keeping him so loose. There was that overhand left that Usyk just missed.
And in the uppercut as well.
Yes, keep fighting that motherfucker. He don't get the cross legs.
I still have to look at that. When he does that little feint, Fury, sometimes he doubles it up to look at the feint and then lets his hands go. It gives him a little bit of just a fluidity in his work. I thought that was a good round there for Fury. Usyk constantly pressurising with the feet, but just not let his hands go enough, not enough success. Fury there got a really good round.
And there is a slight cut over the right eye of Usyk. And there's the man Fury defeated to become a heavyweight champion, Vladimir Klitschko. Shevchenko.
10 seconds.
Shevchenko.
Couple. Stay there.
Seconds out. Round 5.
We're in round 5. You're watching Alexander Usyk versus Tyson Fury for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. We haven't seen a fight of this magnitude in this division since Holyfield Lennox Lewis 2 25 years ago. The best of the best of the best.
Again, this is like a typical Usyk performance, though, isn't it? He doesn't do loads in the early rounds, just makes you work hard. But can he, and does he have the physical size, if Fury does tire, to take over? I mean, it's close enough now, isn't it?
Total punches through round 4. Fury has outlanded Usyk by 5, but has thrown about 50 more punches.
2 lovely body shots there from Fury.
Yeah, it was a nice stabbing right hand as well. He's looking for that uppercut again.
Good left hand there from Usyk as well. Fury just leaning into it.
There's a right from Fury right down the pipe. But Usyk's just missing with that overhand left.
I thought we see Usyk move around the body a little bit more. Good body shot again there from Fury.
Usyk backed off from that one.
And a rare foray forward for Tyson.
That's a good shot. That was a good shot. That come off his elbow.
Is this the same man who had a fight against Francis Ngannou?
Oh, that was way low, and it really got under Usyk's nerves.
Referee just stating the cut was from a punch.
I think he's a round late on that one.
Holding his feet a little more here, Fury. Oh, good work to the body.
See the way Usyk backed up there for the first, he's backed up in a different way than I've seen it before. He didn't quite cower, but he covered too tight. He didn't dip to the side like he normally does, looking to fire back.
Will the better big man beat the better little man?
Again, Usyk making him work really hard here, Fury, but Fury's having too much success.
He's really whipping that right to the body. Lovely Boro shot downstairs.
Almost solely focusing on the body now as Tyson Fury. He feels like that's where his pot of gold is.
And Usyk just adjusted his protector there as if to try to drag it down.
He's really using his reach well here, Fury.
As you said, he jabbed, leaned back and jabbed again. Lovely work. That's better from Usyk, then just a little bounce to his step. Get a bit of rhythm to his work.
This may be the biggest fight of the year, but perhaps the best fight of the year is coming our way next month, June 29th. Bam Estrada taking on future Hall of Famer El Gallo. Barry, how excited are you for that?
Look at my face. People can't see my face. This is like my Christmas. That's my Christmas present right there. Estrada Gonzalez, unbelievable.
It's a who's who in the first row, led by Turki Al-Sheikh. And Mike, it just seems like Tyson has found his form as the rounds are going on.
Yes, he has.
Corner,
and this is
10
very
seconds.
impressive so far from Tyson Fury. But we know we're watching here two supreme artists, and there's still a fight very much to be won.
Round 6.
I think it's important not to forget as well, Usyk's a second half of the fight fighter, isn't he? That's when he excels.
Yes, all those feints with the hands and the feet, tries to put a dent in you physically so he can work down the stretch. But that was the best round of the fight for Fury. That 5th round, boxed lovely.
Yeah, it looks like he's had about 3 good ones in a row after Usyk landed some pretty consequential punches in rounds 1 and 2.
That's what the jab's been important here for Fury. Just kept Usyk at bay at times. Again, there's no loads on those shots, but they all pick up the points. Frustrate Usyk.
Darren, why was Usyk able to find the target in a big way in those first 2 rounds, but not much since?
I just think Fury's got to grips with Usyk. He's found his range. Comfortable on the front foot and on the back foot, as you can see. And I'm really surprised at how well he's found the target with the right to the body. Thought he might struggle.
If he right hand, right cross, and then brought the uppercut up with the same hand there, Fury.
Oh, right hand, and that wobbled Fury. Excuse me, Usyk.
He's got to push on though, Fury. He's got to go at him though.
Andy Lees is saying exactly that in the corner.
Calls there for Usyk to get a bit of space, get your breath back.
Still a minute to go in the round.
These last 2 rounds have been big for Fury.
He's in complete control right now, or so it seems. Fury needs to, Usyk needs to change the game here.
Well, see, all that pressure that he's doing, Usyk has had an effect on Fury, and I think that's a new thing here for Alexander Usyk. The left hook there from Fury as well.
The most dominant round so far, no question.
Oh.
All of a sudden, the size difference looks even bigger, doesn't it?
Fury is getting bigger. Usyk is getting smaller. Not sure why he would want to taunt right now. He should be throwing punches.
Надо, Саня. Движение. Понял, не стой, не подходи без удара.
Former heavyweight champion Joseph Parker is here. What are you seeing, Joe?
What a fight we have so far. You know, Usyk started off strong, but I think it took Tyson the first 2 rounds to find his groove. And now that he's in his groove, he's dancing around, he's having fun, and he's landing the cleaner shot. So it's going good so far for Tyson Fury.
Keep the angles and trusting the right
Just what we practice. Just what we worked on.
Use the uppercuts a bit more.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Keep twisting through your core. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, incredible 2 rounds.
Seconds
That
out.
right
Round
uppercut.
7.
What a shot. And he felt that Usyk. He retreated, went back. He was stunned.
Keep in mind, when Anthony Joshua rocked Usyk, I believe it was the 9th round of their second fight, Usyk looked like he might be on his way out. But after that, Usyk turned the tables and dominated the rest of the way in. Let's see if Usyk can shift the momentum here in the 7th.
Great fighters can change the pattern of a fight, and he needs to do that now. You've got to push forward. All the pressure with the feet hasn't worked. It's a new experience for him, but now he's got to let his hands go. Here, Usyk.
He's doing real damage with that right hand, Fury, whether it be to the body or the uppercut. Just whips it in such speed and power.
Pushing that big frame on Usyk, making him carry the weight. A big gasp. For oxygen there for Usyk off the ropes.
That's a good shot, though, to the chest.
Shot. He needs to throw the left hook upstairs as well. Usyk has neglected the shot. He landed it in the 2nd round. He hasn't thrown it really since. That's a good straight left.
Got to work off that, though.
Yeah.
Quicken his feet up here now, Usyk.
Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
4 rounds to 2, 58-56 in favor of Tyson Fury. Guys, the talk coming in was how Usyk was going to make Fury think in the ring. Well, I've seen the exact opposite. Fury's punch selection these last 3 rounds has been outstanding. His movement has been excellent. As we've seen at 262 pounds, he still packs a wallop. 58-56, Tyson Fury.
That's exactly what Chris said. It's spot on. Usyk makes you think, makes you panic, and that hasn't happened. It's the brain, the boxing ability, the brain of Tyson Fury that's made Usyk panic. He's wondering what's going on. He's out trying to adjust.
Oh, right hand from Fury like a brick.
So unorthodox. I mean, who leads with a right uppercut?
I'll get shot there from Usyk though.
Yep.
He's going to work on that success now.
He needs more of those. A lot more.
But he knows, he's intelligent enough to know, I'm going to walk on the punches here.
For 2 jabs there, Usyk. He rolled under the left hand of Fury. He had an opportunity to throw the cap. He didn't throw the final shot. I'd like to see him gamble and throw that left hand just a little bit more.
Oh, lovely work. Partially blocked, I would say, by Usyk, but a nice little combination from Fury.
And how about the conditioning of Fury? He doesn't look tired at all.
Conditioning is the key, because however fit he is one thing. He's conditioned to box. Always has been.
Oh, there's a left from Usyk. Again and again. But then Fury fights back.
That's just a bit of confidence that he needed there. All of that, Usyk, bit of success to give him that confidence now to push forward. To give him that confidence now to push forward.
Strong finish to the round there.
10
Beautiful
seconds.
work with that right hand, the uppercut. I mean, just leads with a shot. You're told not to lead with the right hand, let alone
Seconds
a
out.
right
Round
uppercut
8.
if you're an orthodox, but boxing nicely. There was a good period, though, at the end of that round for Alexander Usyk.
Clubbing shots from Fury. They were blocked by Usyk, but you still saw it. Moved his 233-pound frame.
Good work there, though, from Alexander Usyk. Nice 3-punch combination. Look how fresh Tyson Fury looks.
Yeah, it's incredible. Keep in mind, he's also 35 years old. Has had 35 pro fights. There's a good shot from Usyk. He needs a burst of confidence, a surge of energy.
Yeah, he needs to take that little step to his right and throw that left hand upstairs. He leans back on the shot, Fury.
At this level, it's all about making the adjustments. Usyk make the adjustments that are needed.
Just got a bit of a bounce to us up there, Usyk, and he's starting to do that little bend in the knees.
Yeah, I think that period at the end of the second round has spurred him on.
In the ebb and the flow of this fight, is this another change in direction?
Usyk was asked if Fury was simply just too big for him, and Fury said no. Being big doesn't mean anything, or it will be the elephant. That would be the king of the jungle, not the lion. Good exchange there. Being big doesn't mean anything, or it will be the elephant. That would be the king of the jungle, not the lion. Good exchange there.
Good one, my man. Holding the center of the ring, pushing Usyk back.
He wants to walk Usyk onto a shot.
Oh, there was one. Fury wiping his nose.
Little blink of the eyes there as well from Fury. That's good moving up the ropes though.
By the way, could we have gotten a smaller referee for these two heavy hitters? Hopefully things don't get out of control. Oh, right hand from Usyk.
And that left hook previously, about 30 seconds ago, has caused some damage to the right eye of Fury.
Good round for Usyk.
Big response. Exactly what Usyk needed.
And now, Fury doesn't look so fresh anymore. Look at that.
I only need this leg, Tyson. That's it. You keep locking the bitch. I only need that right leg.
It's a bit of a swelling, I think, more than just starting to open up. That was a really, that's a lovely left hand there from Alexander Usyk. That was a really good round for Usyk. You just see that swelling under the eye there of Tyson Fury as well in the corner, and it's probably from that shot there from Usyk.
That shot.
Yeah, he's got a mouse under his right eye, and who knows how big that's going to grow over the next few rounds.
Yeah.
And it's also important that Usyk won that round, but no, the fight's still winnable. You might have to win every round, but like we said earlier, he's a second half of the round fighter. He does all his best work in the second half of the fight.
But isn't this what we wanted? 8 rounds completed, and you still don't know where this is going.
Incredible.
Seconds out. Round
It could
9.
very well be 4-4. We don't know. But Fury now is damaged goods, where he looked fresh as a daisy just 3 or 4 minutes ago. Oh, how things have changed.
He's really dabbing at the nose and the eye a lot, Fury. Definitely distressed. And he senses it, Usyk.
And Darren, what does that do for a fighter when you see your opponent starting to bleed and starting to swell up? What's that do for your confidence?
The confidence really spurs you on, gets you going. You've seen the blood, you know you can hurt your man. It's
gives you energy.
It does, gives you energy, a new lease of life.
Especially when you've been through a rough spell.
Exactly, mate.
Like I said earlier, great fighters can change the pattern of a fight. Halfway here.
He's got to start getting that right hand into play. Fury to the body, whipping it back in, uppercut as well. There's the shot.
So far, this fight has been worthy of the occasion for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. A fight we thought we would never see. And yet here it is in all its glory.
Good head movement there from Fury. Got to get himself out the corner.
Yes, he changes the levels as well again from Usyk. Every time he does it, he works downstairs, back upstairs. He has success finding the left hand again.
Oh, lefts from Usyk.
He back by the right-hander there from Fury.
We talked about Fury finding his groove. Now Usyk is in his lane.
And did that body shot hurt? Usyk backed off. Another good right hand from Fury.
It was a big intake of breath there, wasn't there, from Alexander Usyk?
You know, Fury looks so much better when he comes forward, and
Absolutely.
yet he's reluctant to do it.
Yeah, he really does. Todd, you're right.
Oh, there's a right from Fury as he was going backwards. It's the glamour division of boxing, and these guys are not letting us down. Fury's in trouble. The big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled. He's stumbling. He's all over the place. Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
It's going, it's going.
The referee might stop it. Whoa! Fury, he's down. They'll call it a knockdown.
2, 3,
For the 8th time in his
5,
career,
6,
he doesn't
7,
look right.
8.
Will he be saved by the bell?
He's completely gone. The legs have nothing in them at all.
And that's it for the bell rings. He'll see another round. But oh my word, will we see the Gypsy King go down in flames?
You okay? Where are you?
Where did that come from? It was literally, even though he was having a good run, nothing. Look at that, what a shot. Right across the body he threw that. But the onslaught was worse than that shot, I thought.
If that's in the centre of the ring, Barry, he's on that deck.
Well, if that's not the Undisputed Championship of the world, the referee steps in and saves him. I'm guaranteed.
Good job by the referee, though. He realized the magnitude of the occasion. Wow.
Look, we've seen
Corners,
Fury
10
down
seconds.
before numerous times. We've never seen Fury hurt this bad.
It's called the Ring of Fire. And that was a
Seconds
punch
out.
from
Round
hell
10.
from Usyk. Fury's never, ever been beaten and battered like that. Yes, he's been dropped, but he always gets up like the Undertaker. But this time may have a different ending. Oh, and again.
The worst thing you can do when a fighter's got the bit between their teeth is not throw punches back. He's got to get that jab in the play, Fury. And Usyk's got to jump on him now. Dip the legs, come in low, swing that left hand over the top.
He's so intelligent, he's so patient, Usyk. He won't waste anything.
But you can't let Tyson Fury recover.
No.
Yes, we've seen before how quick he can recover his senses. And he's closed the gap here, Usyk, but you still think he should be behind. Still on the cards.
Doing the right thing, Fury, not trading with Usyk, keeping his hands high, protecting himself.
Can't stand on the ropes with that, allow the guy to come at you.
Look at the CompuBox punches through round 9, almost even.
So that took a bit out of Usyk, that last flurry in the last round.
And another left from Usyk.
Shot. He should stay there, get that right hook over the top.
Could have gone again.
Would you like to see Usyk more aggressive here, Barry?
I really would, with the intelligence that he has, but I think he's let Fury out the corner there.
Well, Usyk has expended a lot of energy. But you give Fury an inch, he'll take a yard. Just ask Deontay Wilder.
Still well here, Fury. He's not winning the round, he's still about to ride the storm. That's for sure.
Yeah, you've got to give his powers of recovery so much credit, so much respect.
Whizzing past his face, that shot.
Good right hand from Fury.
And Usyk got to dip and throw.
said to us, didn't he, Alex Krasiak, who's been dropping and knocking out sparring partners, Usyk, and you can see why.
No one has landed more punches against Tyson Fury than Usyk has tonight. Otto Wallen was the previous record holder with 127.
That's better from Usyk. That's the natural movement.
Get down! Okay, time.
Huge grudge match coming your way. It's the rematch. Josh Taylor and Catterall, Part 2, next Saturday live from the UK.
Two rounds, Chico. 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
He doing what you want to do to him.
2 rounds left. We good?
You hear me? He doing what you do to him. Don't cross your goddamn legs. Be ready to punch. Bang, bang. You ain't got to throw it hard.
Yeah. 2 rounds left is all. Light punches. 6.
Don't be afraid to slide in. Slide in. Quit pulling back. You're getting caught.
Box now, move.
Win these 2 rounds. Go.
Tim, and you won it. You've won the fight.
Stop pulling fucking back.
Round 11.
We are in the championship rounds, and this fight has lived up to expectations.
This might be a
to wave it off. These last few rounds have been vintage Alexander Usyk, changing levels, razor sharp left hands, 95-94 Usyk.
Before this fight, it was deemed to be 50-50, and right now here in round 11, it's still 50-50.
He's got to be careful when he leans back, Fury. He leaves that right hand exactly where it is, and that's why he's finding the left hand.
There were some who said this fight is destined. Yeah, left cross from Usyk snapped the chin of Fury, who's holding on again.
Momentum's a funny thing, isn't it? It's been a massive shift, and Fury needed to win this round there just to stem the momentum there of Usyk. It's shot from Usyk again. It's better there from Tyson Fury.
Oh, good one. Right hand, Usyk.
He's still got that spring in his step. As I say that, so is Fury.
He's stopped throwing the jab, hasn't he, Fury? That's not good enough.
If anything, that's going to invite trouble.
Fury does seem to have his bounce back, and as I say that, boy, I would not want to be a judge. I know that sounds cliche, but there's so much pressure on these judges to get it right.
Usyk fights better when he's knackered. Oh.
Get your hands free, guys. All right, stop the punch. I got it. Stop it.
Just the energy, isn't it? It's just struggling with the energy there. Fury's done some good shots, but Usyk overworking him here in this round.
What else can you say about Fury's heart to come back from that epic beatdown and win some rounds even?
He has it in abundance. We've seen that in the past.
Perhaps the greatest in the history of boxing at that.
Oh, look at that.
Left. And that one punch could have won the round for Usyk.
One round.
One round. You hear me, big dog? Keep setting that fucking leg. You got the timing out. He just walked.
Everyone on pins and needles ringside. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'd pay a penny for the thought of Anthony Joshua. I mean, targeting the body, Usyk, then going back upstairs. We see him have success with that early, but just trying to regroup, trying to get himself together, Fury, so he can finish strong in this last round. But you see again a stabbing lead hand from Usyk, and then that long left hand, that's what's done the damage.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Was that enough to win Usyk the round? He may have needed it.
He's walking in on your...
And now, as the old saying goes,
12
it all
and final
comes
round.
down to this. Round 12, with literally everything on the line. The undisputed heavyweight championship of the world hangs in the balance.
We've come to Riyadh to see a one-round fight.
Usyk, a fantastic closer.
You can see why the odds on a draw went down from 20 to 1 to 15 to 1 to 12 to 1.
Again, left hand scores for Usyk, but now Fury showing some life off the ropes. He's got to throw more punches.
It's a good uppercut in there as well from Alexander Usyk. That's a better jab there from Tyson Fury. That's the one that he's left for the last 4 rounds.
Chris Mannix gave the 11th to Usyk, but it was so close. Overhand left. There's one way to make sure you win it. Knock the other guy out. There's
Just
still
shrugging
time.
him up, pushing him up, Todd, was Usyk. Desperate to get close. Good left hand again from Usyk.
Fury's got to go to work here. This is a good round for Usyk so fast. Good work there from Fury.
And half the round to go. Got to go again.
Oh, right hand from Fury.
The jab as well. Good work.
One of the best heavyweight fights you'll see, and one of the biggest heavyweight fights you'll see.
Lots of pressure coming Fury's way from Usyk. Oh, the lead hand again, the hook.
Again, these eye-catching punches could be absolutely crucial.
Oh.
Complaining about a headbutt. Good sportsmanship there shown by Fury.
Whatever happens here, they've earned each other's respect, that's for sure.
Right hand there from Fury as well. I think just knocking back Usyk.
And in keeping with the whole flight, ride the ebb and the flow. First half of the round to Usyk, and then Fury comes back at him.
10 seconds left. Who will make history? Fury and Usyk. Gave us a show for the ages.
What a fight, Tom. What a fight.
Everyone on their feet. Unreal. We were hoping for excitement, but I don't think anyone thought we could have gotten quite what we saw.
No, we heard Mike say it there, ebbed, it flowed. It was just, we had a bit of everything there. It was incredible. And like I said, I've never seen Fury that.
Then Usyk does what he does best. The second half of the fight, he took over.
And there might be criticism in some quarters of the referee for not stopping the fight. But what he has created is the ongoing spectacle right to the final bell.
Just seeing here some of the really good work here from Alexander Usyk. This is the second half of the fight. Dipping low, throwing shots over the top, and really forcing the pace, especially in that last one, really forcing the pace. And Fury did come back in the second half of that round. Did have some really good shots. Was it enough? I'm not quite sure.
Well, you know, Mike, you said the referee could have stopped it. You could say the same thing about his first fight with Wilder. Somehow, some way, Fury finds a way to avoid catastrophe. And again, his recuperative powers are just surreal.
Unbelievable. It really is incredible. The heart of a lion they both have.
But what about Alexander Usyk? He's unbelievable. He was hurt a few times.
And guess what? We get to come back here in 2 weeks' time for 2 more heavy hitters. The Bronze Bomber and the Big Bang. Wilder versus Zhang. USA versus China. That's Saturday, June 1st, part of that 5-on-5 fight card here from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Mike, what does your gut tell you?
My gut tells me that Usyk has just done enough. In particular with those eye-catching punches. But I tell you, whichever way this has gone, if it isn't a draw, the winner is a worthy successor to Lennox Lewis.
Well said, Mike.
And of course, Lennox Lewis here in attendance. I'm just glad not only that the fight got made, but that we were here to see it. What an honor to call this fight.
Oh, it really was. An absolute honor. I know where I was 25 years ago when I watched Lewis and Holyfield battle it out at home with my dad and my granddad watching an epic battle, and I've just seen this live in person. I can touch the ring. For me personally, what a magical, special moment.
And a technical battle that it was always going to be, with excitement, and as the rounds go on, it got more exciting, more dramatic, and that's what you want for a fight of this magnitude, and it lived up to the hype. And we all week we were talking about boxing needs this fight, but it also needs it to deliver, and I think it did.
Nervous energy throughout this building as we await the final score totals. That knockdown, the 10-8 round, could be the difference. Thomas Triber has the decision. Excuse me. Michael Buffer, excuse me, has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, we go to the scorecards. Manuel Oliver Palermo scores the contest 115 to 112 for Usyk. Craig Metcalf scores it 114-113 for Fury. Mike Fitzgerald has it 114-113 to the winner by split decision from Ukraine, Alexander Usyk.
He's done it!
Now, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Champion of the world.
Olympics, and the tears are flowing now. What a moment for Alexander Usyk, who floored Tyson Fury and got the narrowest of split decisions you could have.
It's crazy. We're in the ring. There are hundreds, it feels like hundreds of people in the ring. As Alexander Usyk lifts aloft All week you've said this is what you've been training for 22 years. Give me your emotions right now, as you are now the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Батьку, ти чуєш мене? Ми це зробили! Ми це зробили! Thank you so much for my team, because thank you so much, my God, Jesus, Mr. Excellency. Thank you. It's a big opportunity for me. For my family, for my country. Слава Україні!
Your story has been an incredible one. As an amateur, you won absolutely everything you could win. European gold, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, undisputed at cruiserweight. If this is the story, this is the best chapter in the book. As we always say,
well done. Because, well done.
It takes two to tango, Tyson. You were fantastic in there as well.
It's not possible. Of course, well done, well done.
Tyson, an incredible performance.
Yes.
You look like you had him in big trouble in the early rounds.
Yep.
What went wrong in there for you tonight, do you think, Tyson?
First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ, for his fantastic fight with Alexander. I believe I won that fight. I believe he won a few of the rounds, but I won majority of them. And I believe it was, what can you do? One of them things, decisions in boxing. We both put on a good fight, best we could do. And, you know, his country's at war. So people are siding with the country at war, but make no mistake, I won that fight in my opinion, and I'll be back. I've got a rematch clause. You know, I thank Jesus for all the victories he's given me. I've had a split decision loss with a good little man, and I thank him again. In the mighty name of Jesus, we go back home to our families, and we run it back in October. Good luck to Alexander. Well done. God bless you. Happy New Year!
Tyson, well done on what was an incredible performance. Frank, I want to quickly bring you in, Frank. There is a rematch clause. Tyson obviously wants to do the fight again. We want to see it again. Will that rematch happen straight away?
Well, that's what the contract says, and if it's what he wants. It's his call, it's Tyson's call. So whatever he wants to do, it's up to him. And the clause in the contract says an immediate rematch.
Tyson, immediate rematch?
Yeah, for sure, you know, we go back, have a little rest up, spend some time with our families, and we get it back on in October. Like I said, I believe I won the fight, but I'm not going to sit here and cry and make excuses. It was a good fight. Thank you.
Alexander, back to you very quickly. Alexander, there is a rematch clause. Tyson obviously thinks he won the fight. Do we do this again straight away, Alexander? Alexander, do we do a rematch again straight away?
Что он сказал? Yes, of course. Revanche, I'm ready for revanche. Listen, we more time do a good fight, yes? People! Whoa!
Alex, I want to come to you. I'm coming to everyone, Alex. Alex, you next. You've been saying for a long time that you had the man to become undisputed, the man to beat Tyson Fury. Give me your emotions right now, Alex.
I'm exhausted. I was cheering, I was backing Usyk the whole fight. But with no disrespect to the referee, but I think he stole a KO in the 9th. That's my opinion, but anyway, it was a tremendous performance. It was something unbelievable, and I hope to see even more in the rematch.
Final one, how concerned were you when you heard one of the judges give it to Tyson Fury?
It happens in boxing. We will sort it out. Believe me, trust me.
I'm going to let you guys enjoy the moment. Congratulations, you have the undisputed heavyweight champion as part of your team.
Oh my goodness. Thanks God for everything. Alhamdulillah.
Well done, congratulations. Back to you guys.
Wow, a chance to exhale for a little bit, digest it. Darren, as we look back at the highlights, how you feeling?
Oh, unbelievable. We just witnessed one of the greatest
That's a fight of the year. Is that the fight of the year?
I mean, incredible, but what Usyk has done there is incredible. He will go down as one of the greatest of all time. That he started very good, then Tyson Fury had a very good patch in the middle of the fight, but then this happened, and he completely turned it back round, Usyk. Barrage of shots, like I say, I don't think I've ever seen Fury as hurt as that for such a long time. We've seen him down, yes, but he was completely and utterly gone. How he stayed on his feet, I do not know. And then it was all Usyk after this moment.
It was.
After this moment.
It was, and the
Usyk after this moment. Usyk after this moment.
It was, and the momentum shift, and we were saying one thing about Usyk can. You know, he makes you work hard, but Fury wasn't tired after 6 rounds. He was full of energy, but Usyk did what great fighters can do, and they changed the tempo of the fight, they changed the pattern of the fight, and he pushed the pace, and once he landed with a shot, he wouldn't let him off the hook.
And if you look at the scorecard,
entertained.
I was very entertained. We were all entertained. What a special night this was here in Riyadh. The fight for Undisputed was as special as it was historic. I think we would all say that we want to see that fight again in October. Yes, please. There is so much to discuss. The last Undisputed heavyweight king, Lennox Lewis, is with us. Former heavyweight champ Joe Parker, a good friend of Tyson Fury, is also with us. We're going to bring in some special guests as well. We're going to go to a very short break, and we'll be right back in just a minute.
No, I think he's an absolute genuine bad blood.
Hate, coming in there to do damage. Rivalry.
He's a little arrogant piece of I think.
I can't wait to smash his head in.
What do you think of that all by yourself, Jack?